Hello, welcome back. I don't know why you're here, and I don't know why I'm here, beyond the fact that a long time ago, two people had a very irresponsible night, and I'm paying for it for the rest of my life. As we all are. So, what I have today is, of course, a trio of Yasha, pair of Aobozu, just to show what these soul builds I have for them can do. Seme in his new maple skin in the background, just being pretty like he always is. But there's also been some little tweaks here. And we'll start with Yasha Red, my first one, who is a grade 6 now. And this would be the one that I know some people are like, what kind of drugs were you on when you came up with this? And the answer is, I literally had just started playing, got him, and thought, sea spirit, that sounds fun. I didn't read a lot of things. On the other hand, I like how this works. Him having that shield for when he first comes out has actually saved my ass in early game a lot, so nobody discounts Sea Spirit. That shield can sometimes be more useful than being able to get orbs. Now, as stated, Red here, look at these stats. I love them. He's fully leveled up, grade 6. Now, he doesn't need the effect hit. I'm going to put that right out there, but I will say that at the very least, effect hit with me has caused him to hit his multi-attack more often. Not reliably, but a little more often. I don't know if that's just some weird glitching or not. I'm not sure. Somebody probably will want to look into that at some point. But in the meantime, and obviously this video is probably going to prove me out to be a liar because he's probably not going to do jack shit. Yasha's like that. But as a quick refresher, this is basically meant to boost attack to the heavens, or at least a little bit to the heavens. Mostly focus on attack. Little smidge of crit. He probably needs some more. Definitely some more speed and a little bit of crit damage, but mostly focusing on attack power and some effect resistance, because again, we know some of these Shiki are very, very easy to get knocked confused, and then they're trying to kill your own Shiki, so your whole team. So we're gonna hit a couple others now with Yasha Black, who uses a more standard shadow set, which, not bad. This is probably going to look real nice when I get him up to grade 6 too. He's full course, fully skilled. And again, uses shadow with most of a focus on attack, crit and crit damage. And of course, Kyokutsu is mostly here just for its attack bonuses, because, I mean, why not? It also seemed like a good idea at the time. This is more like what a lot of people have suggested over my time of playing, and it works. I mean, Shadow is a very versatile soul, so you know, it works. It works very nicely, actually. Now, I could go to the last Yasha over here, but let's get Aobozu out of the way. You know, our favorite monk. Now, I have goals of actually, if I ever get my hand on the cleansed monk skin, that's what's going on this green boy here. Now, these boys are basically meant for a little bit more fun. Grade 5 for both of them. They are fully skilled up. But I have never seen anybody agree on what souls to put on these two, on Aobozu, so I decided to say fuck it and experiment, and I've enjoyed it. In this case, this first one has been Fire Chicken. I'm just going to call it Fire Chicken because I remember now I cannot pronounce it. And it has more of a basis of attack, a little bit more crit damage, but mostly the focus is on attack. With a little effect hit boosting, and I'll admit, this could probably be better, but it is very difficult to get fire chicken souls that don't come with effect hit out the wazoo. Has anyone else noticed that? It's probably what made me put it with Hoka, to be honest, if I think about it for a second. But yeah. But now I move over here to the purple one, who, this was my first Aobozu. I got him literally when I got Yasha red, and I decided, you know what, monk, Chizo, seems fit. So that's what he has. With a focus of attack, lots of attack, crit, some extra crit, some extra crit damage, a little bit of effect resistance, but mostly I'm just trying to take advantage of him being able to just put a hurting on somebody. Combat monk, which violates his character a little bit, but yeah, why not? And now we just swing on down this way to Yasha Green, who is actually the most recent build for Yasha I've been experimenting with. He's not fully skilled up at the moment, but like I say, he's still in the building process, and his build is more like more focused on just crit, trying to just boost that higher, and it can go and see what happens. With claws for its effect of it being able to ignore 45% of defense. Again, with the heavier boost of attack, as well as some seductors for extra crit and attacking. Now, as usual with these combat tests, they will be one level 40 Hahakagami zone and one level 40 Kappa zone, and there's a strong chance that after this point the video quality might go to hell with frame rate drops because my system is garbage. It's not the game's fault at all. This is a great game. I love it. It's just my computer is trash some days. If you would like to put the Danny DeVito meme in here, feel free. Trust me, you know which one. But if you would be so kind as to do the holy trifecta of YouTube with the like, comment, subscribe, that'd be awesome sauce. In the meantime, if you decide you want to stick around, let's watch what happens, shall we? Okay, hit it. And of course, as usual, Seimei's not doing anything except being pretty, while the guys are just wailing on people. Since there is no orb bringer in this, it is making certain that everybody is pretty much using their their first thing and not really skills. But I mean, it works. I really do love that Sea Spirit with the shield, because like I say, it does save your ass days. Because sometimes you can get wiped on that first turn. Now, of course, this does point out a very interesting thing, is that HP and defense kind of suck at the moment, and that's because I didn't build that to very high for some of them, like black and green. But that doesn't mean it's still not funny. It's not, it's still funny. So, that was Hahakagami. I'll be right back with the Kappa zone, and yeah. Okie dokie. And we are back in the Kappa zone now with 3 Yasha, 2 Aobozu, and 1 Seimei. Go, boys. Okay, yay, finally, he does what I wanted him to do. I'm sorry, I just can't help it. Kappa's voice actor just sounds cool. If anything, this definitely proves that if you're using these two guys for anything, you definitely need to have a healer on deck. But hey, since these are two you can normally get pretty soon, early, have some fun with it. In the meantime, I'm gonna head off. If you will do if you stuck to this part, please do the holy trifecta of YouTube with the like, comment, subscribe down below. Leave suggestions, tell me to shut up if that's what gets you going. And I'll catch you next time, alright? See ya.